1979.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
The great
that
Ultra
feeling
Tune promise.
on the
Go after a logbook
Limestone
service by a
coast.
highly
This
qualified
is
mechanic. Ultra Tune. Over 270 locally owned centres. Service in Australia since 1979.
Hi, it's Matt Layton with a news briefing. Australia has announced a new package of support for Ukraine and sanctions against Russia as the invasion continues. We're sending another $21 million in defensive military assistance, $30 million in humanitarian assistance, and 70,000 tonnes of coal to help Ukraine's energy supply. We're also blocking exports of our alumina and aluminium ore to Russia. Prime Minister Scott Morrison says it'll limit Russia's capacity to produce aluminium, one of its critical exports.
And it's a critical input into weaponry, including guns, ammunition, and missiles.
It comes after Russia's claims it's used hypersonic missiles for the first time to target an underground weapons storage facility in Ukraine. The South Australian Liberals are licking their wounds after a shock defeat in the state election. Labor's Peter Malinauskas will become Premier after knocking off one-term leader Stephen Marshall. Senator Penny Wong has told Channel 9 the Morrison government should be worried heading into a federal poll.
This demonstrates that Australians want, or South Australians want, a party that's focused on the future. I mean, Peter campaigned very clearly that his agenda, his objective, was not the next election, but the next generation.
Authorities are investigating the grim discovery of two bodies in a dam in Queensland. A kayaker raised the alarm yesterday at the Gordon Brook Dam. Detectives are working out their identities and how they died.
With Money Me, you get low interest rates and approvals in minutes. Download the Money Me app today. Approved applicants only. T's and C's apply.
Round one of the AFL continues this hour with Hawthorn taking on North Melbourne at the MCG. Jared Pollock is a late out with an ankle injury, replaced by Tom Powell. Later this afternoon, Adelaide meets Fremantle before West Coast host Gold Coast in Perth. Dane Zorko has avoided an Achilles injury, that's according to Brisbane coach Chris Fagan. He left the game during the third quarter. The Lions went on to defeat Port Adelaide by 11. And in NBL action this hour, Melbourne United takes on Adelaide.
Buying or selling rural or residential properties? You'll have one in ton. This is SAFM weather.
Clear skies for the Limestone coast, a low of 11 degrees on the way overnight tonight. Tomorrow, some early morning fog before a top of 24 degrees. And the Listener app is the new home of your local news. Join now to listen live or on demand.